Hi everyone, this is Erica Macias with Baird & Company, and I wanted to do another video because a couple of interesting articles came out yesterday about the real estate market. One being in California and the other one being here in the Las Vegas Valley. Now, if you don't know, originally I relocated to Las Vegas in 2006, and it was because the prices in California were too expensive. I was 20 years old and I just had a baby, and I had an opportunity to purchase a home here in Nevada. And at that time, I think we bought our first house for $252,000. And to us, that was a great deal, because if we would have bought a home in California, we would have been paying probably close to $500,000. So we were getting more of a home for half the price, and so for us that made sense. Back then I lived with my grandma, and I lived with my family. We had probably at one time 4 families living in the home and about 13 people living in the house, and I'm not kidding. This is the truth, and that's where I'm coming from. That's why I moved to Las Vegas, is because we had an opportunity to have our own home. So that was really important. So let's talk about the article that came out from California. So it starts off like this. The LA Times says, Southern California home sales decline, hitting lowest levels in 7 years. And if you continue to read it, it says, real estate agents trace the sale declines to buyers being increasingly tapped out by the combination of rising mortgage rates and years of steady price hikes. Buyers who can afford to pay more fear investing money of what might be top of the market. Now, I've been to California quite some time, or quite often, because my family's there, so I do get to see what's going on, and I do go to open houses, and I do visit real estate offices down there, and it's getting bad. It really is. The prices are really expensive, and not only that, the houses are older. They have a huge problem with homeless people right now. I mean, the people from LA are coming down to the San Fernando Valley. It's bad. And on top of that, the traffic is crazy. It is so crazy. The cost of living is outrageous. And so I'm saying that because I've been in that place. I used to live in California, and yes, it was outrageous back then, and it's more outrageous now. And we moved to Nevada because of that, and we were able to buy more of a home for less. So I'm one of those people that you might not like, because I came from California. Anyways, let's talk about the Las Vegas article that came out. And this one started off, Las Vegas homes set to rise nearly 8% in 2019. Now, that came out from the Las Vegas Review Journal. And on here, so if we continue to read, it says, Las Vegas home prices will keep rising at one of the fastest rates in the country next year. And sales will only creep up according to the new forecast. Now, I want to tell you guys that because it's so important that you guys know that. If you guys have an opportunity to buy a house right now, I highly recommend that we meet and that we have a consultation and see if that works out for you and if it's in your best interest to buy a home. I wanted to say, I wanted to show you guys stats. The Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors has statistics, and it shows us here that, okay, if they expect about an 8% increase next year, we're looking at about a $24,000 increase in homes. And our median price right now is about $300,000, so 7.9% of that is about $24,000. Now, if you would have bought a home last year, you would have been paying $60,000 less, about. If you would have bought a home in 2016, it would have been $75,000 less. In 2015, it would have been $100,000 less. In 2014, $120,000 less. And get this, in 2013, $150,000 less. To me, this shows that there is no better investment than real estate, and all wealthy people have and own real estate. it's so important because I see so many people spending so much money, wasting their money on rent. And trust me when I'm saying wasting your money, because there is no tax benefit from renting. And talk about uncertainty. I used to be in property management, and rental rates used to go up at the end of the year. We had the decision to, our upper management had the decision to increase the rates. And depending on how many units were being rented, they did increase. I think one bedroom back then was renting for about $952. 2 bedrooms were starting off at $1,100 to $1,200, and 3 bedrooms were going up to about $2,000. And also we had some 2 bedrooms with great views, and those were also going for about $2,000. So sometimes apartments offer you guys incentives, but they got to make their money, and probably towards the end of the lease there's an increase, and so maybe it's $100. So within a year, that's what, $1,200. So they're going to get their money back. And just talking about rentals, I was in an article back in August. The Las Vegas Weekly did an article, and in here it had some great information. It was talking about the Nevada rental median price, and back then a 1 bedroom was renting for about $875, 2 bedrooms $1,095, and it had gone up about 3.5%. Now, people in California, these rental rates are extremely affordable, and the reason why I mention that is because I do see that the rental rates are going to continue to increase, because as people start coming from California, just like I did, investors are going to see this as an opportunity. As, I mean, well, we still have low inventory, and they have the right, and they have the leverage to increase the rental rates. And talk about uncertainty, the same thing goes for that. Renting is that you do have the chance of the rental rates going up. And over time, we know that rental rates go up. So if you're thinking about selling or buying here in California, here in Southern Nevada, I'll be more than happy to assist you. This is Erica with Barrett & Company, or even if you'd like a copy of the articles that I was talking about, or maybe want some of the statistics here in Nevada, I'd be more than happy to give them to you. Drop me a message or give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you. Erica Macias with Barrett & Company, and I look forward to helping you too. Have a great day. Bye.